Okay. I finished all the other rows that I wanted to do. My dog is eating something, the plants, I don't. I finished all the other rows and I will now show you how to join the squares, because that's one of the last things I had to show you how to do. Also, I need to figure out how to make the eyes, because these two are not bad, but I had to redo them about 2-3 times each, and I just need to figure out how to do the decreases here on the side and make them look nice. You know what I mean? Because I don't want ugly eyes on my blanket. Also, I might make about 60 eyes if I learn how to do them nicely, and also maybe add some little flowers or something. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. I need to see how the eye situation is going. That was my cat. How the eye situation is going, and then I'll see from there. I'll figure something out. Okay, so you will need 2 squares, your yarn, and you're gonna make a slip stitch. Bam. Want to tighten that up, and you're gonna make sure that the faces are facing each other, and that you can see only the backs on the outside, and then you're gonna start at the corner here. You're only gonna go into the front loop and here into the back loop. Take your yarn, and then you're gonna make a slip stitch through both of them. Okay, so front, back, slip stitch, front, back, and do this till you have joined them together, and then I'm gonna show you how to keep the row going. Okay, here you have the chained 3. You're just gonna go into the first one, front and back, slip stitch, and then you're gonna take your next granny squares. I know these are different, just ignore that. They also do not match, but ignore that. Okay, these two have the backs on the outside. The backs on the outside, the fronts facing each other. You go front stitch, front loop, back loop, and then yeah, that's it, honestly. And then you just keep going, and every time you need to switch it up, just have to slip stitch the squares together, and it ends up looking like this. This is what it looks like on the actual blanket. This is the back of the blanket, and oh my god, help. This is what it looks like on the front. You cannot see the other yarn so good, which was the point. I wanted people to see only the squares, but if you pull them apart, you can see the white through. Yep. Today there's a change of scenery because I am filming in my room. Look, I'm filming in my room and not in front of my balcony in the living room. So instead of getting started on the eyes, instead of making more eyes for the blanket, I was like, I'm gonna procrastinate because these eyes are giving me a bunch of mental breakdowns, are making me have a lot of mental breakdowns. So I will just do the cardigan, I get that out of the way, and then I'll get started on the eyes. I already had about So that's what I did. And then now I have to focus on the eyes. I have no more choice but to focus on the eyes. So look at them. I already have like 5 eyes, but I will not be showing y'all how to make these eyes, because I don't even know how to make the eyes. I'm just doing something, honestly. I watched a lot of tutorials, I read a bunch of articles, and everyone said something different, but there is one video that I found most helpful. I will link it down below, because maybe y'all also will need. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Damn, this angle is kind of bothering me here. Anyways. Oh yeah, the video that helped me will be linked down below. All the videos and the sources that I used to make this blanket will be linked down below. Also, if you haven't already, check out Bibi's original blanket, because she made the one from the Pinterest. Plus, she's the one that gave me the idea, so props to her. Also, props to YouTube for recommending her video to me and giving me the inspiration. Also, props to YouTube because without this recommendation, I wouldn't have had all these mental breakdowns at the beginning of 2022. So, yeah. Last row, and then I'm done. And then I have finished the blanket. I'm actually really excited because it's already looking good. Plus, like, oh my god, my hands are shaking. I don't know what I wanted to say. Plus, it's kind of like, you know, about time that I finish it and I move on to another project. I don't know what I should do next. I don't know if I should knit the Harry Styles cardigan, or if I should start on like a matching costume that I want to make, or if I should be crocheting something else. I don't know what I should be doing now. I mean, what do you want me to see? What do you want me to see? What do you want to see me do? Do you even want to see me knit the Harry Styles cardigan? I mean, there are quite a lot of videos about that. You know, I don't know if you'd be interested in that. Plus, probably my mom would make an apparition in that video, because I need her help, because I forgot how to knit. I learned knitting in school because we kind of had to, you know, you either learn how to knit and sew stuff and stuff like that, or you would be making things out of wood. And my parents did not want me to be making things out of wood, because that's, I don't know, I could have gotten hurt. I mean, that's like a genuine fear to have, especially when your kid is someone like me, that I just kind of like end up. A lot of things can happen when you work with wood, and I don't blame them for not wanting me near any of those instruments, so I get it. But the point of the story is actually that in school I was really trash at sewing and knitting. Well, knitting not so much. I actually like enjoyed it. I wasn't amazing at it, but it was not as bad as making other things during those hours. So, you know, like for example, when we had to sew things on the sewing machine, the teacher would be like, no, Alex, I'll be making it for you. It's okay, I'll do this for you. Just like, go sit down. Basically, the teacher didn't want me touching the sewing machine because she was scared that I would like break it or something. So she would end up making everything for me. But hey, she passed me. She like gave me good grades. She probably didn't want to have me there. And then as soon as I finished, she got my sister. So there's that. Poor woman. She was like, finally, no more of those people. And then she got my sister. You know. This angle is so much better. I don't know why I didn't use this from the beginning, but just so you have a kind of idea, you are now propped up in one of my like things against, you are like propped against a Lego bonsai tree. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the final result, because I'm not about to like film the whole process of me just doing this last row, because that's gonna take about like, well, if I speed it up, if I speed it up, it will probably take like 3 minutes, but since I won't be doing this at like really high speed, it will take, actually I don't know how long it will take, but I will come back with the result and I will show you what it looks like at the end. Me 3 months to make, a lot of mental breakdowns and a lot of procrastinating. Honestly, I would have probably been done way sooner, but I had to procrastinate because who gets things done at once? You know what I mean? Like, are you even doing things if you're not procrastinating? But yeah, I'm glad it's finally done. I'm really happy with the product. Am I going to be making another blanket anytime soon? No. I need to be doing just, I don't know, maybe a cardigan or something. And it was definitely a lot. I will be making another blanket maybe in like a year or something, because this was a lot. And the amount of concentration and brain juices I had to like use up for this, I need to recharge. I need to like get it back. Yeah, it was enjoyable for the most part. And my next project will probably be a cardigan. I just don't know if I should do the Harry Styles one or something else. Do you guys want to see the something else or the Harry Styles one? I'll let you choose. Well, now I can only say my goodbyes and see you sometime.